All right, everyone, wake up, wake up, wake up. What a great week it's going to be. And many of you saw some rain, and we may see some rain, but definitely some sun today. JC?
It's about time. Hey, good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. This is Athens in the AM on a Tuesday morning edition of Cooper & Company Live. Back in action this morning, our favorite cook in the world. That's right. Don't worry, lip-smacking jaw-jacker. Lillian's in here this morning from over in West Limestone. What are you cooking today?
I am cooking tilapia today.
Tilapia today. That's one of your favorites, right?
Yes.
She was with us a couple of weeks ago and shared some great stuff in here. Not much to it. I mean, you know, it's healthy stuff. Give me some grease or something. Come on. I got to have something to go on this morning. Also joining me on this Tuesday morning, Dr. Jan White, Tom McAlister. Good morning, Jan. How are you?
Good.
Tommy, anything new in your world?
Oh, every day.
We got lots of stuff to talk about this morning. Dr. White, what's your story going to be on today?
The benefits of assisted living.
What age do you have to be at Dr. White? Of course, say doctor of, what is it, gerontology?
Gerontology, aging.
That's a study of old people, Frank. Just in case you need to know, Frank will be a #1 example of what she's going to be working on later. And hey, Frank, thanks for the tomatoes finally.
You're welcome. They are late.
Yeah, your first ones, right?
First ones.
I got to say, give a shout out to Ray Gold this morning too. Ray, those tomatoes you got us over the weekend were superb. I just need a whole lot more of them. You got a garden at home?
We have a picture of those.
Yes.
Have you got tomatoes already?
They are.
Yeah, we are. We just do tomatoes and cucumbers.
Did you bring me a sack full of homegrown tomatoes this morning?
I might.
You can get them. Probably got them out in the car this morning, so you're going to get cooking in just a little bit, right?
Yes.
I got plenty of stuff to start talking about this morning. We'll turn Lydia loose in the kitchen this morning, let her get cranking. The weather I got lots of stuff to talk about, some stuff y'all may not even know about, but I'll start spreading it right now in just a second. Here's Gloria with the weather.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll come up with something funny to say. 74 degrees out there already this morning. It feels quite humid, so you may want to just stick your hair up today for sure. And we call Lydia easily because that's Brad's little one's name. So Lydia, Lillian. We'll get a little confused in here this morning. High temperatures today around 94, low of 72. Scattered thunderstorms in the forecast as well as tomorrow as well. We could just say ditto for the rest of the week. Welcome to July, just the hot, humid days of summer with possible pop-up showers, and most of us are hoping for those showers anyway. 230-4988 does get Frank this morning.
I don't know, I got my sprinkler people coming out today, so I'm happy. And my yard's not burned up after getting all that rain. Dr. White, how are you?
Great.
How was the fishing in Canada?
Oh, God, it was great. It was fabulous.
Huh?
I can't wait to see photos.
Yeah, me too.
Dave has them all.
Yeah.
And Tom, I understand you made your way over to the Greg Crow yard sale over the weekend?
Well, when I got over there, all the good bargains was gone. I couldn't find anything.
All right, let me talk about, I got to give a shout out this morning to the Huntsville Times. The Huntsville Times, Monday's Huntsville Times, when it rolled off the presses shortly after midnight, it marked the last time the printing was done in Huntsville. Now comes the big question. The Times will now be printed daily in Birmingham and will be trucked here for morning distribution. The news and advertising staff remains in Huntsville. All right, here's my dilemma.
What is it?
I'm used to getting my Huntsville Times at 2:30 a.m. Now, if they're going to be printing this dude in Birmingham and then they're going to be trucking it back up here, what time am I going to get my Huntsville Times?
4:30.
I may have to cancel my daily subscription and just get one out of the thing over here.
What time are you going to be leaving the house? You're just going to read it before you get it here?
Well, I probably bet you that probably won't be out before 5 o'clock. I ain't going to like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I am not going to like that.
Well, you just.
But anyway, I'm sure they didn't ask me about it. So
I
You
know
have
they
to become
didn't.
a speed reader.
Hey, yeah.
Through all of them.
Hey, big news, Dr. Wild, if you heard about this. They're remodeling the showers at Penn State.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
just tear it down.
remodeling the showers at Penn
A
State.
little late, aren't they?
Bulldoze
Yeah.
it.
Football shower locker rooms to be remodeled at Penn State. Penn State's going to renovate the building.
Wow.
That's right.
I think
We'll
that's
talk more about that. I'll do a
Why
sports
would
segment
they
later on
want
this
that
morning too.
publicity?
Huh?
Why would they want that publicity?
And it, Savannah Guthrie took over, and when they fired the other girl last week, can't even remember her name,
Curry.
Ann Curry on Today's Show. Well, the ratings went down even further. Says due to Good Morning America and ZTV's Cooper and Company, the ratings continue to decline for USA Today.
I think they didn't like the way Ann was done.
Today's Show Law says there's only lukewarm interest in Guthrie. It appears that Gloria Cooper should have been taken over the job.
Whatever.
I agree.
Whatever.
And I voted for Gloria.
Hey, I got to tell y'all a story right. Can I tell y'all a story right quick? We moved Abby this weekend over to Florence. I mean, from Florence over to here. And I'll give them a shout out to the guys. Ray King and his brother Steve for moving us. Well, Ray lives in Rogersville. Well, he hadn't seen me on TV in a long time. Long time,
That's
evidently.
a funny story.
His brother Steve watches all the time. So we're moving a townhouse here at Williamsburg Square to a new one for Gloria's mom, who's 5 years older than I am. So they're in there moving, and we got Abby's baby, Maddie's with us.
Right.
Gloria, we kept her over now. Have you heard this story yet? Yeah, I know you haven't.
No,
The first time I've shared it with everybody. Listen up. So we're moving back and forth. There's Gloria in there, and there's the baby, and there's Gloria's mom, and finally we're moving out of this townhouse right next door that we've owned for 8 years. And I made the statement, Tom. I said, I've never spent the night here. Well, old Ray was shocked. He says, well, man, there must be something strange here. He thought I was married to Gloria's mom. Gloria was my daughter, and that was her daughter. And Steve, his brother's just going, you are an idiot.
But I could see where someone...
Well, I can't. And then I said, now, I might have been married several times, but I ain't never married an older woman.
Now the dog's upset.
He said to me,
Well, he ought to be.
he goes, you look much younger in person.
Hush.
I'm thinking, wow, do I look old on TV? Because he was looking at my mother thinking that was me up there.
You know, hey, boys, get some glasses. Man, that almost ruined somebody's reputation.
Oh, stop.
Anyway, I had to straighten them out.
Yeah.
22 hours
That's why
later
she
of
don't
moving
like
that
hanging
same
out with
day, we got finally got everything gone. But anyway, that's just me. All right, today is the last day to register. Ronnie Marks Mayor was going to be with us this morning. Instead, he's already out campaigning due to that stiff competition he's got. Tom, if you want to run for mayor, you've got until 5 o'clock this afternoon. Now, I'll talk more about that in just a moment. We'll do a segment of the news. However, write-ins are prohibited in the state of Alabama municipal election. So if you were going to write Jamie Cooper's name in case I'm not on the ballot for whatever district I live in.
Can't do it.
Because state law prohibits write-in candidates, several people may win before the August 28th meeting. Okay, say Harold Wells, for example. Harold's councilman down at Canebrake. If nobody signs up to run against Harold or Jimmy Gill, they automatically win tonight at 5 o'clock.
They're going to be celebrating.
Well,
Yeah.
That's true.
talk about efficiency.
See, Jim Hickman wasn't so lucky. I'll talk about that. Joseph Kennan is running against him.
That's Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now, you
Joseph's
still
a good
got
guy.
to. Now, I could change my mind. Several people have approached me and says, surely the good is you ain't got enough sense to run for something else, have you?
You're not running
Now,
for
you did run for probate judge, but
You're not running from anything other than the sheriff.
I'm thinking about I still got the 5 today. If I'm persuaded by several people with big dollars, I might.
You might want to
You're
make
not.
a trip to Walmart.
All right, hey, there's a new book out. A new book out. Elton John's got his new book out. Love is the Cure. Yeah, arrives today in stores.
Yeah, I wanna
He
read
survived
that.
addiction, vowed to wipe out AIDS, considers, of all people, Rush Limbaugh a friend. And the new father said he gave up drinking 22 years ago and doing drugs. And now I'm a new father. I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
Well, he feels on
What's
top
his
of the
wife's
world.
name? Who is he?
I don't know his
No, I don't
husband.
either.
Is
Wife.
he a husband or wife?
I don't know which one's the wife, which one's the husband. I don't care.
All right. You 2 or 3 million watching this morning. We got a dilemma up here amongst us. Gloria's talking about she wants to read this book, 50 Shades of Grey.
Until I
think it's
started
something
hearing
about
about
my hair or something, I mean, you know how distinguished we guys get when we get over 40 or 50 or almost 60, Tom, no offense.
Thank you.
Come to find out, this book is trash. Porno.
USA Today said it wasn't.
If y'all know something about it,
But
let us
sounded
know.
like it.
Because Corey's the only one in here that's read it. And he
no,
won't
he
share any of
hasn't.
his
He's heard about it.
But they're telling me it's a woman's book about, close your ears, Lily.
20
It's
million
about
have been sold.
older women wanting to jump in bed with younger guys.
I have not heard that.
Jan?
Well,
Well,
some of my students are reading this book, so they're bantering about,
well, how old's your student? 70?
no, they range from, 25 to, yeah, I do have a 70-year-old.
But anyway, I am
it's
seeking.
erotic.
Wait, it's erotic.
It's erotic, according to my students.
What is your definition of erotic?
I have no idea.
Oh, yes, you do.
No. Erotic, well, for me it means a little over
Well, I ain't
the
talking
top.
about you for you. I mean,
well, now all the
But I don't
controversy
know.
a little over the top.
Yeah.
Tom, I hate to ask you this question, but what do you keep holding in your hand? It looks like you're trying to read something.
I have my contact in my
Oh, I mean, you keep looking down like this. So I noticed you were cross-eyed. I wasn't going to say nothing.
We thought he was praying.
I thought you had something.
It's all this heat dried it up and come out.
I asked him
Sorry
if
about
Rhonda was
that.
reading the book, and the big thing that they're saying is women are the reason that Kindles took on so much, because they would hide the romance novels that they were reading. But now everywhere you go, they don't care they're reading this book. So I asked him if Rhonda was reading it yet, and he's like, I don't know, she's reading something. I said, you might ought to check.
Well, if you lock out the bedroom tonight, you'll know she's reading it.
Well, I'm going to go home right now and check it.
All right, let me move on to some other news. 603-4848, text information, call, well, don't call me.
Don't call me.
Let me go out to Decatur Daily over the weekend. Limestone County Sheriff's Department had to take a 700-pound man accused of writing bad checks.
Wow.
When the deputy showed up to arrest him in the patrol car, the 47-year-old man was so large, they had to go get a pickup truck and put him in the back. Blakely said deputies came back with a pickup truck and transported him to jail. Blakely said he felt he was safe in the truck. He weighed 700 pounds. He wasn't going anywhere, according to Sheriff Blakely.
Not fast.
He's charged with 10 counts of negotiating with a worthless instrument.
So
he had to ride.
Walk around?
He had to ride in the back of the truck.
So he can walk around?
Well,
If he's writing bad checks somewhere, I guess so.
Well,
Wow.
but here's one that tops
That's
that.
huge.
Yeah.
Valamosa Springs, y'all know that's that way from here.
Thank you.
Get this. A chess game turned nasty, Frank, Sunday night when one man stabbed another one. How's this going? Get this. Two 22-year-olds, one of them faces a charge of second degree. Well, one of them was 31 and one of them was 22. Get this. They were drinking.
No.
Nah.
Wow.
Who didn't know that?
Playing chess in the backyard, Tom, had their chess thing set up on top of their cooler.
Oh, God.
Leaving us to wonder, what do they call the things on the chess? What do you call them?
The chess pieces?
The chess pieces, what do they call? I don't play chess.
Knights.
Anyway, he said, how did you open up and get your beer out without dumping the things off the chess table? Well, anyway, here's what happened. Apparently one of them that was inebriated was getting beat and got mad. Started a fight with his next door neighbor. The next door neighbor gets him in a headlock and says, okay, cool down. Not good enough. That's when the other guy pulled a 4-inch pocket knife and stabbed his neighbor in the upper left side of his abdomen. Well, the guy got stabbed, went across the road to his own home after the fight, and called volunteer, and then they called 911. They came and got him, and then he had to go to the hospital.
There's that.
Drinking, playing chess in your backyard
Hazardous.
with your neighbor. But that's nothing compared to the next story.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
There's more.
This will be my last one for the morning. Y'all pay
Thank
attention.
you.
Grovetown, Georgia. A woman says a man claiming to be with a TV show sucked her toe inside a Walmart in the East Georgia store after claiming everything she purchased that day would be free if she complied with his unusual request. How's this going, Frank?
Not good at all.
The Augusta Chronicle reported that the woman called sheriff's deputies to describe the bizarre encounter earlier in the week west of Augusta, Tom. Columbia County Sheriff's Report says the man asked the 18-year-old if her toenails were painted and whether she'd ever watched America's Funniest Home Video. He said he was with the show. Authorities say he asked her if he could kiss her foot as part of the prank. Then started sucking on her big toe. The woman said she screamed. The man said it tasted so good, and then ran through Walmart without being arrested.
Easy on your comment.
When is it going to air?
Now. Well,
Later, they claimed his name was Frank and he worked for ZTV.
he is always looking at our feet, isn't he?
I mean, come on. Could you not go over to the shoe department and just look around?
Some people like toes, I guess.
See what y'all missed over the weekend by not going through all this stuff, Jen?
Oh, I know.
Well, thanks for bringing it all
I'll
out.
talk plenty of football coming up in just a little bit. Dr. White's going to talk about something ailing people.
Assisted living, the benefits.
Ain't it expensive?
Maybe.
Can be. Depends
Can
where you
be.
I
go.
want to get back to this 50 Shades of Grey.
We don't know enough about it
Well, you said you were going to start reading because you thought it was the grandest thing you'd ever heard of.
after that first article, but now you have me
It sounds
curious.
interesting.
All right, before I go, let me go. One other quick thing out of USA Today this morning. What time adults say they go to bed? What time you go to bed? You're a school teacher. 9:30?
I went to bed at 6:30 the other night.
10:30.
8:30.
Usually around 7:30.
Don't worry, Jenny, it's getting around to me. Let's go to the old one in the bunch, Frank.
10 o'clock.
You don't stay up no 10 o'clock.
Frank.
Every night, 10 o'clock. Up
Really?
at 4.
Between 7:30 and 8.
I
generally.
go to bed between 6 and 7 p.m.
Thank you for
Or
letting
whenever
me,
you
putting me
say
to bed
it's
at
time
6:30 the other
to
night.
act like we're at Walmart.
Oh, shut up. No toe sucking.
All right, I got to take a break. I'm already worn out. We're going to be cooking in the
That's
kitchen. We're going to
sorry.
talk to Dr. Jan White. I got to talk to some news in just a moment. Y'all hang on.
Wake up.